Hello my foodie friends, and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Karen. Have you ever been to those fancy food stores and seen gourmet flavored salts, but they were kind of expensive? Well, today I'm going to show you how easy it is to make them yourself at home. We're going to be making 3 different kinds: a red wine salt, a garlic and herb, and a lemon lime citrus. Now I am doing this in collaboration with another channel called Suburban, Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona, and her name is Sandy, and she's also going to be making 3 flavored salts. Now, if you don't know Sandy, she has an amazing channel. She's so talented. She does cooking, she does sewing, she's a great painter, she's a master gardener. So when you're done watching my video, you're going to go on over to her channel and watch the 3 different salts that she's going to be making, and I will post a link below. And make sure you stay till the end of this video because I'm going to be giving away 3 of the salts that I'm making for you today, and I'll explain to you what you have to do to win. So let's get started. Now, as you can see, it's sort of more like sandy texture, and it is sort of damp because of the garlic and the fresh herbs. So what we're going to need to do is dry this out in the oven. So we're going to put this on a cookie sheet and we're going to bake it at 225 for about 20 minutes so it has a chance to dry out. So we'll be back. So I've spread it out in a really thin layer on my cookie sheet. And why can't YouTube have smell-o-vision? Because this smells so good. And now I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes, but keep an eye on it because it can turn brown on it like really quickly. So just make sure it's doing okay every 5 minutes. Just take a little peek and I'll be back. So our garlic and herb salt was baking in our 225 oven for 20 minutes and it's all done. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So as you can see, it's very hard now, and it kind of breaks apart. And that's exactly what you want it to do. And you can either just break it apart by hand, or you can also put it back in the food processor and just repulverize it. But see, that's exactly how it's supposed to look. So for our last recipe, we are going to be making our red wine salt. And for that, you're going to need 1.5 cups of dry red wine, such as a Cabernet or a Zinfandel or a Merlot. And you're going to pour that into a small saucepan. And now what you're going to do is let this reduce for anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. And you're going to stir it occasionally. And you're going to want to keep it on a simmer. You don't want it to boil too hard. And what we're looking for is this to become a syrupy consistency, and it's going to reduce down to about 1/4 cup. So I'll come back after it's done reducing. Okay guys, so our red wine has been simmering for about 30 minutes, and it's reduced down to about 1/4 cup, and it's nice and syrupy. And it coats the spoon like this. And now we're ready to add in our salt. And now I'm gonna pour in 1/2 cup of my flaked sea salt into my wine mixture and give it a stir. And now we're gonna do the same thing that we did with our garlic and herb salt. We're gonna put it on a baking sheet, put it in a 225-degree oven for about 30 minutes. Okay, you guys, we are all done with our salts, and I just wanted to give you a few ideas what you can do with them. So for our lemon lime citrus salt, I made some roasted asparagus with hollandaise sauce. So I am just gonna sprinkle a little bit of our citrus salt over the top of that. It's delicious, I think. And then also you could use the citrus salt for chicken, of course, fish, any kind of vegetables. It's really going to make those pop. And then for our steak, I'm going to use our garlic and herb to give that some nice flavor. And now you could use this before you cook the steak or after, but I'm just sort of using it as a finishing salt. And oh my gosh, I tasted these salts. They are so flavorful. And then here is our red wine salt. And I did tell you the wrong time on that. That is because it has so much liquid from the wine in it, it is going to take about 2 hours for that to completely dry out in the 225 oven. And now that can be used, of course, on steak, any kind of pork. You can even put that on pasta or chocolate, because red wine and chocolate and a little salt go really well. So just put a little sprinkling of that on the top, and I think that is going to be delicious. So I really hope you guys are going to give these a try. Now, if you guys want to win one of these containers of each flavor, all you need to do is make sure you go over to Sandy's channel, when I'm going to put a link below, and just subscribe to her and watch her video, make a comment, come back over to my channel and tell me you subscribed, and you will be entered to win these salts. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, I sure would appreciate it. We will see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.